welcome to Two Drink Minimum, the hawk tour of podcasts.
I love the hawk tour girl. She's so fun.
Yeah.
Like I forgot. Like I like the Oilers chick.
Yeah.
And then I was like, get out of the way.
Yeah.
She's so
fun.
fun.
I was still on that motherfucker is not real.
Yeah.
Like that chick,
Oh, yeah.
she was so hot until the Hawk Tua girl showed up. I was like, she's fun, hot. We like her.
Oh yeah. She's amazing.
Hawk 2 is the shit right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, she makes you want to suck a dick. Like she's
Love
an
that that's at the top of the
she's
podcast.
an influencer. Yeah,
And I read that she lost her job because she's a
She's a star
pre-K.
now, though.
She's a kindergarten teacher or pre-K.
you can't do that at school. No.
Which is weird. You bring your
Yeah.
kid and you're
Yeah.
like, I know his teacher likes to spit on dicks and misses some guy named Pookie.
But also for some reason so much better that's her job. Yeah.
And
I was away for a week. I was gone to a retreat and I came back to this.
okay.
So like I came back to no phone for a week. I was on a retreat, and then I come back to like Hawk Tua girl unites the internet, and I'm like, what the fuck did I miss?
Yeah.
And I had to
that's what they're saying.
catch
She
up.
single-handedly assassinated Gay Pride Month. Just destroyed it. No one's gay anymore. It's done. It's done. It was crazy. But yeah, you went to a retreat so you can stop masturbating and drinking. No?
That's right. Yeah.
Can you explain?
Is that what the retreat was for?
No, dude, I jerked off every night.
Okay.
What a bad retreat.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was, so it's hosted by the Monroe Institute in Virginia. This is a place where they do.
I thought they were going to clap.
Yeah. I kept going. I
It's
rolled past
hosted
it
by
'cause
the
I didn't feel
Monroe
it.
Institute in Virginia.
And everyone's like, eh.
All right. Virginia? No? All right. Yeah, so this place is known for like studying people's lucid dreams,
Okay.
putting diodes on your head, having you meditate, and then trying to get you. The whole point of the one that I went to it's called the gateway process or whatever, but basically they try to get you to leave your body.
Okay.
It's an out-of-body inducing experience where you're subjected to 8 hours of hemispheric synchronization of these frequencies buzzing in your brain 8 hours a day. You're meditating in these deep alternate states of consciousness.
It's all weird rich men, right? There's no one that has like a real job that goes there. Like no guy works at Subway and saves up. And
Nobody
goes,
that's like my wife made me come here. Yeah, none of that.
Okay.
No, it was honestly they opened it up for
Force you out of your body?
So that's the idea. But basically they opened it up for the first time in its history to people who could film it and document it.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was allowed to like vlog the whole
do
thing,
you
which
film
I'm.
it?
So you film part of the process. I interviewed all the people that were there. So all the people that were there, are all influencers.
If you can exit your body, were you able to film yourself?
yeah.
It's counterproductive. I spent my entire life trying to enter other people's bodies. I don't want. I can't rewire my brain like that,
That's
sir.
a good joke. Yeah. No, it was cool. Like, I mean, I'm still kind of buzzing about it. Yeah.
How much does something like this cost?
Like for us, it was free because it was like
Okay.
a whole influencer
Okay.
thing.
Oh,
So they
fuck.
like, spread the word type deal. It's like $2,500 for a week.
Okay. Oh, which is cheap.
And it's beautiful. It's in the Blue Ridge Mountains, secluded, absolute. Like you got these. It's very culty.
Yeah,
I will
this
say.
sounds culty.
Can I play the song they played every morning? So the guy who invented this is Robert Monroe.
It's not a rape.
Yeah.
You're not even in this body.
Leave.
So this is a song from Robert Monroe who invented this hemispheric synchronization. It's binaural beats that play in your head that induce these, super deep states of meditation. Okay, so he came up with this in the 70s. They still use it today. The CIA has been using it. It's a real thing. But you wake up in the morning and you got this like resonant tuning exercise where you like hum for like 5 minutes, and it's the whole thing. And then he goes, all right, no, today's a beautiful day. And this guy's been dead for years, but like in your ear, you're hearing it. You're like, yeah, it's a beautiful day, so get up and go. And then you hear this shit, and this is got to be the cultiest song I think I've ever heard.
You
in my
haven't
life.
played it yet, and I'm worried.
Dude.
I hope it's who let the dogs out. That'd be amazing.
He's like, are you meditating?
Dude. You're not ready for this.
Oh no. You're right. I wasn't ready.
Yeah,
I'm
we're not. Yeah, no one's ready for this.
Are you serious?
Sounds like a retarded man learning to play the banjo. Like
This
it's
is
got
the
a
background music if you were all cartoon ducks.
Bro,
Yeah.
I felt like a cartoon duck the entire week. It was
This is
wild.
really it?
So this guy was a sound engineer. He wasn't a musician, and this is the
Yeah.
music.
He wasn't a musician.
What? You're telling me?
I feel like you fooled the rest of us.
This is what it sounds like if an engineer made music. But yeah, this shit would play every day, and I swear, I
Is that the
shut it-
max volume?
Yeah.
Oh.
Progression.
So wait, this is on like speakers?
On speakers, and you have headphones, so it's optional. You can pop headphones.
Oh, so if you take them off,
You have-
you're like, this is fuck. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
It's everywhere.
Yeah, and so the rooms are really. I'm gonna let it play while I talk. The rooms are really tiny, but then you have a pod in the middle of the room that also has walls. So there's like a foot between the wall and the pod, and I'm in this small cube with these blackout blinds. I have a switch on the side of my bed that alerts the people in the control room that I'm ready to receive my frequencies. They know when the light turns on, and then I have basically a communication button that they can talk to me with, and then they start guiding me through this meditation.
It sounds like you got kidnapped.
Yeah.
Like, it's the exact
crazy
same
shit,
thing
bro.
as a
And for some
kidnapping.
reason, that song is giving me an erection right now. I've
In that situation, I'd make sure everyone in there gets out of their fucking body. I'd kill everyone around. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But yeah, dude, we meditated literally 7 hours a day for an entire week.
Really?
It was like you get up at 6 in the morning, you'd hear the shit, you do your resonant tuning. We'd go for a little meeting.
Whoa, what's your resident tuning?
Literally, you sit there and they play shit, and you just gotta go and tune your body like a fork. Yeah.
Do you just leave your body because it's so fucking boring that you're like, I have to get out of this fucking shithole?
Yeah.
The fucker, what's wrong with these
Yo,
people?
as at first, boring as fuck.
Okay.
Day 3, I'm in a cult, dude, and I love it. Like,
Okay.
I get it now. When people are like, this is a good cult. Like, I'm that guy now. I got home. I'm meditating 2 hours a day since I got back. I stopped drinking. I stopped smoking weed. It's
bro.
a crazy thing.
You're living proof that there's such thing as too much success.
Yeah.
Okay, you're at the limit. The next thing is banging kids. Like you're at that fucking limit.
So the
You're
last
too
day,
bored. You're too bored.
So the last day. No, I'm kidding.
They brought all these kids that were singing like
Bring
ducks.
them out. They're all dressed in white. So super cute. No, yeah.
I had a really weird dream about Chris when he was there. I dreamt that.
Really?
Yeah, I dreamt that you were talking to me about Suzikut, and you were telling me if you want to get more people to watch the live feed on YouTube, one trick is to masturbate, because because there'll be no proof of it because YouTube doesn't allow nudity.
Oh.
So, but people will be
Brilliant.
curious. They want to see if you're jerking off. And this was your whole
Genius.
genius marketing strategy.
I
Yeah,
mean,
dude.
it's not crazy.
Yeah.
People will tune in.
Yeah, 100%.
And then I was like, oh, interesting, yeah. But I was like, but then people are going to see me jerking off. You were like, no,
Yeah.
no one
Keep
will
the
see
camera
you
up here.
jerking off. Because no one will see. No one will see.
Except
It
for all of them.
Yeah.
It gets cut.
And then,
Chantal
so
screaming.
I listened to you. I did it. And then the next day, it was everywhere. And I was like, then my dream was just me getting angry at everyone I know, going, why did you let me masturbate in front of people?
You left your body and gave him that dream.
You got like 40 years into showbiz, and you're like, this will take me to the next level.
But it is a good strategy.
This will do it. For some people that would work though. I feel like you've gotten too much success
I
already.
think it's a weird thing to risk. once you're already doing well, going, things are going well.
They're
but,
They're a little stagnant. Maybe I'll just whip my cock out in front of these people. But yeah, that wasn't a dream. I was actually coming to you out of my body to tell you that message. I'm glad you received it.
So what did you learn? They're all curious now. I'm curious. What did you learn?
So, like, I mean, I got to interview a lot of people. Here's the thing. All right,
Is it all bullshit?
I'll give you a backstory a little bit. So, October,
It is all bullshit.
October last year. Check this out.
Why am I asking?
This is a true story. October last year, I had an out-of-body experience. All right, and if anybody's ever had one, you know that this shit is fucked up. It actually traumatizes you. It's weird. I didn't know what to make of it at the time.
Explain.
So, it was about a week after I stopped smoking weed. And what happens is you get something called REM rebound. I didn't know about this, but your REM sleep accumulates while you're intoxicating yourself. So it's the reason why you don't have vivid dreams, like super, super vivid dreams if you're always drinking and smoking. So a week goes by. I pop a melatonin the same night, which also makes your REM sleep go way up. I didn't know this.
Confirmed.
Yeah. And I start having this wacky, ass dream. And it scared me at some point.
Like how wacky? Were you jerking off on YouTube wacky? Or
not that wacky.
Okay.
Yeah. Yours was a lot wackier. So I wake up from this dream in like I'm startled. I'm in my bed. Now I see very clearly in my room. It's like black and white and fuzzy and I
That sounds clear.
Yeah, but it's clear.
I see
as
very
in-
clearly. It's black, white,
Yeah.
and fuzzy.
But it's supposed to be complete darkness, right? And so I'm kind of seeing like high ISO on a camera type deal, like a little fuzzy, and I'm feeling like I'm vibrating, like my whole body's just like buzzing right now. And for some reason, I felt a little lighter than air, and I was like, I guess I could just float. I guess some weird dream I'm having. And so I start lifting off in my bed, and I got the fright of my life. Literally, sheer terror swept my entire body. I went back into my body and then woke up again. But in a dream, if I'm flying, I'm happy, right? So this confused me why I'd be scared. But I woke up and it was dark. I couldn't see anything in the room, which I could see before. And I could see everything that was there. So very bizarre. So second night, I'm like, fuck it, let me try again. This time, I'm not going to be scared. So I thought I was just like having a dream where I was flying out of bed.
yeah,
Second night happens again.
or more floating.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly, floating. So I'm like 4 feet above my bed at this
Okay.
point. And this time I turn around and I see myself. And I got the fucking fear again. It just gripped me, dude. I was like, oh! Like it was like I was like a ghost. It was fucking scary.
Did you
and so then
think you were dead?
I thought I was dead.
Okay.
And then I'm like, good, gotta get back. And I start swimming back to my body.
Okay.
I literally and I end up going actually like about 4 inches lower than my body.
Oh, shit.
And that was like no. And I wanted to get back. And I'm like, I didn't know you can go down.
Yeah.
Like that
If
scared
you
the
work
shit-
hard enough, you can go down.
If I start jerking off one of these people, I'll go down. But yeah, it was an insane experience, and one that like I was like it kind of like fucked me up in my head because I'm like I wasn't a dream. I woke up from a dream, and it was very bizarre. And when I started talking to people over there, every single symptom that I had, like the blurriness, the vibrations, like everything, there was like, yeah, clearly you had an outer body experience.
Yeah, of course. They're all retarded flying hippies. Of course they fucking said that shit.
So we spent a week, in deep meditation, and at one point, I didn't leave my body at this point, by the way, but at one point I got really close. I was in a meditation, completely lucid, completely. My body's asleep. I hear myself snoring. It's very bizarre, but I'm awake. And all of a sudden, I start feeling this vibration starting at my feet, climbing up my body, and I hear like this, like a Mack truck's going by. And I'm thinking to myself, how rude they're driving trucks while we're trying to meditate, right? And I realized it was me, and it scared me, and it immediately stopped. And so
Diarrhea.
shit the bed.
Well,
Shit everywhere.
Well, what's a vibrating thing?
I don't know. Your body just starts like literally vibrating, but not physically, but you feel it. It's very bizarre. So yeah, explain
I
that
think
to
it's
them.
called
They're
a womanizer or something like that.
they're just pressing a button. My bed's like, yeah. So, anyways, I can't explain it. There's a lot of weird shit that happened, but
So why did that make you stop drinking and smoking weed?
So like for the past 10 years, I've been like into content creation, been like running my own company, all this stuff, and it comes with a lot of stress. Over the years, I've managed that stress pretty well. Well, at least I
With
thought I did.
alcohol and drugs?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, yeah. Which is good. All right, fucking awesome. Cool, okay, perfect.
I've been high for 13 years.
Yeah, it's been helping. It's been helping. Don't ever say that drugs won't help you. When you're going through a tough time. So I had, I had my ups and downs, but then after this week, I'm fucking stress free, dude. It's like I'm a child right now. Like I'm. Like seriously, there's no stress inside me, and I've never felt this like in the last 10 years. So
Really?
for that to happen to me, I was like, I got to keep this up. So I've been meditating every day and sort of like going to the gym for my head. Yeah.
I don't mind that. It's a healthy lifestyle, but he joined a fucking cult. That's not a good thing.
You should come. You
no,
should
I
really,
should. Are you crazy? You
you
guys
should
don't want
come.
me there. You don't want someone just laying there and be like, "Fuck!" Like you don't need me there. You don't need me there.
As long as you say it in a resonant frequency, like "Fuck," then you're good. Then you're good.
They're not used to this humor. No. I'll come visit at some point. Virginia.
It's a beautiful place. So
Are you
regardless,
gonna go back? You're definitely gonna go back, right?
100%.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm definitely.
Do you think
going
you'll eventually move there?
I think so. I think my life has changed. I think this is it for me.
Brother Chris, here are your robes. That's gonna happen. Do they have robes for you?
No robes, no. But
What do you wear?
I brought some very culty clothes. I want to fit in, and I did. Yeah, very flowy, very flow. Lots of flow going on.
Is it all dudes?
No. It's half. Yeah. Next question. All right.
Are they like couples that show up there or single
no,
people?
No, the people that go normally single people, but the people that were there were all influencers.
Okay.
So they're all people who have like a big following on like TikTok or whatever.
They're all influencers, but they seem to be very easily influenced themselves.
This is true. And you know this about me. I'm a big conspiracy guy. I love this stuff. But like I get to a point where, because like we did the remote viewing thing last year and that turned out to be really fucked up too. But I'm like a guy who's like, all right, I'm having a house party, remote viewing. All right, you can come in because I know you and and I had a body experience. Okay, we're getting to know each other. You can come in, but like Bigfoot's
Come
knocking
in
the
where?
door to my house.
Oh,
You know
I
what
thought
mean?
like into your body.
No,
You're
I meant like,
how about you can come in?
I'm inviting you in, but now like Bigfoot's knocking. I'm like, I don't know you. I've never seen you. I've heard about you. Friends have told me about you, but you're just not welcome here. So that's kind of my mentality. I have to go through it before I start believing in it, or I'm not
I
going to
feel
deny.
like Chris has lost his fucking mind, and we're like doing this
Yeah.
live.
Thank you,
It's
dude.
like
I've lost my mind years ago.
It's like an intervention, but we're not helping. We're just asking questions.
It's the opposite of you're
Yeah.
like, drink this, please.
Yeah.
Does Poseidon have a mic?
Yes.
As the most scientific person in the room, what do you think of all this?
I don't know, bro. Like, it's kind of weird.
It's weird, right?
Yeah.
No, he's on my side. I feel it.
Is he?
I could see him joining a
Yeah,
cult.
he's-
Here-
oh,
he's
yeah,
coming-
literally.
hold on. Here's the thing. I've had really weird dreams in the past as well. So, like, I kind of understand where he's coming from.
Do you float in your dreams?
No, usually
He
I-
sinks. He's used to sinking.
Okay.
usually people are trying to murder me in my dreams.
He's
So
like, I'm
it's
just
a bit-
getting railed in these weird dreams. It's funny.
So I get where he's coming from because, like, sometimes I'll have like I had one dream where like it was in a dream, and then I woke up and like I had like sleep paralysis, and there was like a shadowy figure. Anyways, it's this whole fucking
Yo,
thing.
we'll talk.
Yeah.
Fucking.
So I get
dorks.
what, but I don't like culty shit either. So I wouldn't stay there. I'd
Yeah.
probably like it would be quiet, and I'd like fart or something, and then they'd kick me out. You know.
Yeah, you're not gonna fart because it's quiet. You don't. It's not the quiet that makes you fart. It's you that just likes to fart. He's like, I only fart when it's quiet.
But yeah, I mean, to be fair, it felt like that culty environment, but it's a retreat where people just go. Like, it's not the same people over and over. So you got like a rotation of people. You go there to get away from it all for a week.
And
honestly.
usually, who's there? Like this week, it was just influencers.
Yeah.
But usually, who's there? Is it
people
like
sign up. People, because
like,
this
like
guy put
heads
out
of businesses or just
just
regular?
Hey man, shut the fuck up.
coughing in the mic.
He's
Sorry.
just doing that to cover up the fart sounds. It's like fuck. They're gonna hear the farts.
Yeah, I mean, all sorts of people go there, but a lot of people. So like Bob Monroe's books that he put out, where Journeys Out of the Body was really like a bestseller back in the day, and so a lot of people who read those books are like curious, and they're just like, I want to try it out, and they end up going.
Okay.
Yep.
Fuck this shit. Like
Yeah.
I'm very upset that he went there.
You're
But
jealous.
I'm happy that you feel good though. No, it's just it feels too. I feel like they're tricking you.
I am a very skeptic person, so the first 2 days were very much on guard, and then I kind of just let myself I let the meditation take over, and that was really nice. Like that, I highly
It's
recommend.
almost like going to see a hypnotist because it seems like
very relaxing.
yeah.
Yep.
Can you? I don't think I could get hypnotized.
Oh, 100% you can.
Everyone can get hypnotized.
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah,
100%.
Except some people, it takes like a fucking super long time.
Oh, we should try this. That could be a good video if they could hypnotize me.
You can definitely get hypnotized.
I don't know. It feels stupid. It feels fake.
No, it's not fake.
feel like it is. Anybody
cut
here
to,
been
cut to him just clucking like a chicken.
Yeah. Has anyone in here ever been hypnotized? Clap if you've been hypnotized.
Obviously, I've been
You're
hypnotized.
the only one that's. I hypnotized myself once.
What?
I bought this
That's
book.
just you convincing yourself of something.
No, when I was
It's like, you
idea.
will drink this beer.
It's the goddamn hypnosis.
So when I first got to Montreal, I wanted to quit smoking. So I bought this book on self-hypnosis because it always interested me. So I started reading it, and then they tell
That
you
shit works.
how to hypnotize yourself. So then I'm gonna hypnotize myself, but then I was afraid that I wasn't gonna wake up, and because like if someone hypnotizes you, they go and you're up, like end scene. But it was just me alone. So it was like early
Doesn't sound like
90s.
hypnotized.
So I recorded at the end of a tape just réveille-toi, réveille-toi. Like wake up. So then I start just hypnotizing myself, and then I'm like, okay, you feel good. You don't need to smoke. You don't. And then I felt like, fuck. I didn't feel like I was. It felt fucking weird.
does feel
And then
weird.
I was like, what the fuck is going on? And then I heard my voice going, wake up. And then I was afraid, and I fucking never hypnotized
Yo,
myself
Mike's,
again.
by the way, Mike's hypnosis tape is available on his Patreon. so-
Yeah. Imagine the neighbor hearing this next door. So he's just fucking talking to himself and yelling.
Yeah.
But I do believe that like mind, like you could control people's physical body. Like if you think a woman once told me that I made her physically ill.
Really?
Yeah.
That's fucking weird.
Yeah. Says you make me I feel sick when I'm around you.
Yeah, she's like,
Was it a
"It's
woman
so dry down here.
before you started doing comedy, or
No, it was after comedy. Yeah.
So
it
it was someone because of your comedy. They
no, it wasn't because that's what I said. I go like, am
Okay.
I annoying? It was a whole. She's like, no. I like you very much. She goes, but I can't have you. So every time I hear you talk, you make me physically ill. And I was like,
So
You can't
I
have
want you. So it's just like a fucking whore that wants to suck your dick. That she was like, I want to fuck you so hard, but
she
I
didn't
can't.
say that.
So I feel.
She just
sick.
said you make me
Ew.
physically
Okay,
ill, and I
yeah.
took it as an insult. She
Okay.
goes, "It's not an insult." I go, "It sounds like an insult. It sounds like you I'm
Yeah,
making
that's
you ill."
Very much of an insult.
It sounds. I think she's trying
This
to.
is a
Whenever
nice
I
way to
see
let you
you,
down. You
I
know, be like,
feel
no, you're
s-
so hot, I can't have you.
Yeah.
No, she didn't say hot. That would have been funny. You're so
yeah.
hot.
I feel sick.
She said, "I can't be with you."
You're
So every
so
time
hot,
I
it's
hear your
gross.
voice, you make me physically ill. And I was like, "This doesn't sound good. This is very insulting." Yeah.
It is
And she
insulting.
said, "It's not an insult." So it depends who you say it to, because I
Yeah.
took it as an insult.
Yeah.
If I'm making
'cause-
women vomit because they hear my voice, that's not a good thing.
Because there's no one says that during
I've never heard
dirty
that in my
talk.
life.
No one says, "Oh yeah, baby, that's so good."
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're gonna make me throw up. Oh yeah,
Right?
Oh fuck, I'm gonna have fever and
She was very-
diarrhea.
she's stuck to her gun. She said, she said it is not an insult. I'm trying to express something to you, and I was like, I've received it as an insult. I can't.
Yeah.
I
It'd be
can't.
funny. It'd be funny to sleep with her, and right when she's about to come, just start talking to her. See what happens. She's just gushing from every orifice.
It's like fucking the chick from The Exorcist. Yeah. So I believe that the mind, because I've heard shit like that, I believe that the mind could control your body, like in certain ways. But I don't know if I could get hypnotized. I don't believe that shit.
Well, hypnosis is like the way it was explained to me, and I've hypnotized people, so I've done this before during like magic performances and stuff. But the way that it was explained to me is like your brain's like this person controlling things, right? You got this person in your brain
It's a
controlling
Wizard
things.
of Oz.
Yeah, it's like a
Yeah.
little like, guy pulling levers or girl or whatever. And he's pulling levers and all of a sudden you're
Yeah,
like,
bro, you gotta
hey,
fucking
do
stop
this,
doing
do
drugs.
this, and then he goes, oh, just 1 minute, and you're giving him other directions, and all of a sudden he's looking through the filing cabinet back here, but this is on autopilot. So you're kind of like, all right, I trust you. Take the wheel. You got this, and you're back here. So you
And
kind
then
of
you
take
can-
over
yeah.
for this little person for a little bit, and that's kind of what it's
Yeah.
like.
Okay, this is a message to everyone in here and everyone watching. Don't listen to influencers. They're fucking idiots. Like this is all stupid. Don't jump out of a window. You're all real people. You exist. Don't listen to these fucking maniacs.
Nah, it doesn't matter. Jump.
You know what? That must suck.
Doesn't really matter, really, when you,
You know,
think about it.
you know how some people get hypnotized and then they find out under hypnosis that they were molested when they were young.
Yeah.
But they've been just protecting themselves by
Yeah.
forgetting something horrible, and some fucking asshole is like, "No, I'm gonna help you
I'm gonna
remember."
scratch that.
Yeah.
Speaking of Poseidon, what do you?
Oh yeah, you kind of went through that when you were reading that book.
Oh yeah, he
And-
was
and
tricked
you-
by a
did he say
stupid,
this?
You
a self-help
remembered.
book. Yeah, he started. Ugh.
You remembered being molested, and then you realized you had just been tricked by the book, then you were never molested.
But he went through a month of thinking it was true.
He has a therapist who convinced him he was molested as
No,
a kid.
it's because he got a book idea from the dumbest of the dumbest person in our crew. So he read it, and then it fucked up his whole life. And then he snapped out of it a month later.
Yeah.
You heard it here first.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. I'm googling. Can hypnosis make you gay?
You weren't hypnotized, you were aroused. It's a whole different thing.
He's like, God damn it, I'm sure it was hypnosis.
It's a hypnosis in my mouth. It's hypnosis.
He's like, I'm not gay. I'm hypno-curious.
Speaking of hippo curious, it's
Hypo-curious.
Posisi,
Yeah.
I remember when you got tricked by the book, and now you've become like a life lesson to me not to read self-help books. I don't read them because of you.
It was just like Harry Potter.
I don't
You just
want
read Harry Potter.
I don't want to read a book and then be like, I think someone fucked me. Like I don't want to do
I'm
that.
glad I could be of assistance.
Thank
I'd
you.
like to read that book though, just to see, like, if they even talk about that, or it's just like a regular like self-help book that you're the best. You're the best. And
He's
it's
like, what do you mean I was molested?
It's
Whatever you want to do, you can do.
It's a children's book.
Look, I wasn't.
It's Rich Dad, Poor Dad.
It's just pictures. And he's like, oh my God. How could this happen to me?
Look, I never thought I was molested, but it was weird. It made me remember some weird
thought you got
shit.
jerked
Yo,
off.
if
at
you
the same
say
time.
that, it's
No.
definitely you
No,
got
no.
molested.
No, he didn't get molested.
If you say I didn't get
no,
molested, but it was weird,
No,
That's
I
being
never
molested.
got jerked off, but there was like weird behavior. Anyways, I'm not gonna get into it. Like it doesn't matter.
We're not
you
going to
know?
get into it because I don't want to bring back past traumas, but it was a weird time because he
It was
never.
also during the pandemic.
It
I
was during the
fucked
pandemic,
up.
and he never had those feelings until he read that book. And then he's like, I think I got molested. And then me and him, because we're good friends, we're like, yeah,
We're
you
like,
totally got molested.
Yeah. We're the worst people to
Yeah,
say that you might have
100%.
gotten molested too.
yeah, dude. I'm
Because
like,
all we do is laugh.
I know. They're like, hey, you got back from a life-changing week that made your life better? He's like, wait, tell it on stage. You're like, you fucking idiot. That's why I
Yeah,
love
we're-
them, though.
Yeah, we're bad people.
Yeah, it's good to have you around.
Yeah, but I don't think you got molested.
I
I
don't
think
think so
he
either.
did. I think he did.
No, I believe in the adults around you. They have some standards.
Look, there was some dumb, weird. You motherfucker. There was. Look, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Let's just move
Like,
on.
I was a good-looking kid.
No,
Before all this, I was a really
he
good-looking
wasn't.
kid.
He wasn't.
Talking about
He
I
wasn't.
was
He
fuckable,
wasn't.
dude. I was a
He
fuckable
wasn't.
kid.
He wasn't. He wasn't.
I was
It's
very
funny
shy when
talking
I was a
about
kid. I was
maybe
very shy.
Being molested, and he's like, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Who cares? Fuck, if you were molested.
Were you molested? Doesn't matter. That's neither here nor there.
Forget about it.
Forget about
Yeah.
it. Is it weird for you that we're bringing this up? Yeah.
No, it's cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
How, like, super cool?
Yeah.
Not super cool, but like
Okay,
it's just what
Kind of cool.
Would you prefer that we don't talk about you getting molested?
I was not molested.
Okay.
Okay, there we go.
And it definitely doesn't sound like you're trying to talk yourself out of it. Yeah. You're like, I wasn't molested. It wasn't molested. It was not molestation. It was one hand. One hand.
It was a situation.
over the pants. Over the pants the whole time.
So you almost had a heart attack coming to watch my show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit! What?
Yeah, no, it wasn't a heart attack. It's just my thing. I have I have a thing for my diabetes that I have an insulin pump and I have a glucose monitor.
You're basically Iron Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they and I have an app that controls everything. And for some reason, whenever I'm in a room that there's like TV stuff or like too much
Music, noise.
too many
Frequencies.
like frequencies.
Yo, don't go to the thing I went to.
Okay.
Just saying.
My thing just starts fucking beeping. And I went to see his show and it started beeping like fucking crazy. So, and it was okay because it was like during music. But then I was like, fuck. If it starts beeping when he's talking, he'll be like, who's talking? And it's like, I'm sorry.
So you weren't even worried about your own health.
No.
No.
I didn't want to fuck up his show.
I wouldn't have minded if it was
Yeah.
beeping and I knew it was
Yeah.
him.
What a
Okay,
guy.
It's
Yeah.
gonna beep all night and y'all gonna fucking enjoy it. I would have just fucking had his back.
God.
Yeah.
That's scary, though.
Yeah, well, he scared me
He's
when I saw
like-
the text. I was like, did I kill Mike? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
No, yeah, it was good. It's just that happened. It happened to me too. The first time I did a TV thing after getting this, I did a show, and the guy was doing his monologue, the beginning of the show, and then I hear like beep beep beep, and I know it's me, and I just acted like I did the thing that everyone does. I just did a like
asshole.
I blamed a fucking poor lady just sitting in the second row.
Rude.
I was like, what a fucking bitch. This fucking bitch. And then I was like, okay, turn my phone off.
I love how you get like this life-threatening alert on your phone, and you're just like, gotta mute this real quick and listen. to the
I don't know
rest
if you
of
can
the
mute it
show.
because it scared the shit out of me when I said that.
You can't
when I
mute
read
it.
that,
Like,
yeah.
if you mute it, then my pump starts making a noise
Out
to
of your
tell
body?
you, to tell you, hey, fuckface, turn your phone on. Like,
He was working on his own out-of-body experience
He's
by
like,
dying.
His Jarvis is like, you need sugar.
like I did that like at Club Soda. First, I'd leave my phone on the stool, and if I got too far away from it, it'd beep. So I was like, fuck it, I'll just turn it off. So I turned it off, and then I'm on stage, and my fucking pump, like it's on my shoulder. I hear like a beep beep, but it's silent. Like it's not loud. And then I asked the audience, I'm like, do you guys hear that? And they go, no. And then I'm like, so I look fucking mental.
the neighbor's
And then-
dogs are just like, they're just going like this.
and then so I'm like it's on that side. So I look over, and then I'm just looking like at the speakers. I'm like, I think it's this, but then I hear like, oh fuck, it's there. But it's always like on that. So and then I'm like, what the fuck is that? And I do the show, and the last I'm okay, and then the last 20 seconds it starts doing it again. But I'm like, the crowd doesn't hear, so I'll just fucking end the show with me hearing beep beep beep, and then I'm like, what the fuck is that? And I got angry at them. I was like, why aren't you guys doing anything? Like the
sound people?
text.
We're not gonna tackle you, sir. It's your
And
show.
then I get off stage, and as I'm walking down the stairs, I hear it again, and I'm like, oh fuck, it's me. So I was like, oh yeah, that I shouldn't have fucking told them to do their
It's wild.
job.
You're like an android.
At least
Yeah.
you weren't having
Like
an
a-
out-of-body experience.
Yeah, you're like some type of like android. You're like half machine now.
I'm half man, half machine.
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
Yeah.
The $6 million man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
So
yeah.
was it the tech? I thought it was the loud music.
That's
I thought it was
crazy.
the vibrations.
No, it's the
frequencies.
signals. Yeah, the
Yeah.
frequencies.
It happens with magic tricks a lot because like
Really?
yeah, because some magic tricks rely on like technology and frequencies, and so what'll happen is like if you do a TV show, you'll get like these signals because sometimes the walkie talkies are on a certain frequency, and if your trick is on that frequency, you might fuck it up and stuff. So a lot
Are you fucking telling us that magic isn't magic?
wait, so you believed all the out of body shit, and this is where you draw the line? You're
I
like,
didn't believe the out-of-body shit, but I believed in magic. It's all that I had
You're like,
left.
out of body's fake, but you can turn, a card into another one
Where-
in front of me.
Where do we stand on voodoo?
Well, voodoo goes back a long way. Voodoo, the
listening.
way people think, voodoo is just like the doll and stuff, which is just like tiny acupuncture or whatever. But when you think about it,
It's tiny violent
yeah.
acupuncture.
Every time,
You're
dude,
like,
every time I go get
My ex-girlfriend ruined my life, but my neck feels great.
every time I get acupuncture, I'm certain there's like a tiny doll that looks like me in excruciating pain somewhere.
Yeah, voodoo. What's up with that?
It's an old practice. It's just an old practice of like dark ritualistic magic.
I had told you, right, when I went to Haiti, I met like a big, like one of the big voodoo guys.
He was white, no?
It was
a
a
voodoo
white
doctor?
guy from Quebec.
Goddamn white
And it-
devil.
Yeah, and it was amazing because we were the guy booking the festival.
As if.
The guy booking the festival is this Baptist preacher, and he's very, very Christian, which I guess makes sense if he's a Baptist preacher.
Yeah.
So everyone was like, there's a voodoo priest that's doing a show And
Doing a show.
yeah, because
Okay.
he's his real job is he's in a cover band that he sings classic rock and roll.
Oh, yes.
So he sings like
Yes.
CCR. He sings fucking Styx.
I fucking love this guy.
His name is Sylvain.
Yeah, it's a Quebecois guy with long hair that sings songs that they play on Rush.
Oh, it's so sick.
But
I like him.
the preacher's like, he's gonna watch out. He's the devil. He's the devil. And then I show up and I see him, and it's this fucking white guy wearing like a wife beater, singing "Sweet Home Alabama." And I was like, oh, what a stupid.
They're all like, what
Yeah.
kind of magic is
Yeah.
this? I'm hypnotized. Who
Yeah.
is this magical
Yeah.
doctor?
I can't stop dancing.
Fuck, that's
It was
awesome.
a bad. Like I would have joined his.
Could
cult.
you find him if you looked for him right now? Could you like? Who is
I
this guy?
guess
Like,
if you
after the
Googled,
show, if I was
if
to,
you
like-
Google
White devil.
He'd be a fucking hell of a guest to bring on here.
if you
I'd fly him
Google-
out.
I guess you'd have to Google Port-au-Prince voodoo
White guy.
CCR.
Oh fuck! But they may have eaten him. They may have eaten him by now. Yeah, what happened, Poseidon? What happened with this Haitian Civil War?
So good. Yeah, he's on it, by the
He's
way.
on
So
it.
if you were worried about what was going on over there,
Poseidon's on the
He's
case.
got you covered.
Yeah, fuck! I haven't asked that in a long time. What's going on with Haiti?
Yeah,
Is-
we have our monthly Haiti checkup.
Is Jimmy Barbecue still in charge?
Oh no, this is from 1791 to 1804. Never mind. Hold on, that's the wrong one.
That's
General Barbecue or
No,
whatever.
that's
is
the
that?
Yeah, Jimmy Barbecue.
I love that Poseidon was like, this is from 1791.
Yeah, must be an old article then, huh, Poseidon? Must be an old link that you're clicking there.
Click on news.
I wrote. Hold on. I
What
wrote
did you
Haitian Civil
Google?
War today.
Click on news.
Turn into a
What did you Google?
very political podcast. All of a sudden.
There's Al Jazeera, CBC, BBC. Which one you want me to choose? BBC.
Well, don't choose BBC when talking about Haiti.
Yeah. Whatever one Alex Jones is on, pop
I mean,
that one on.
I mean, this is about Haiti, right?
Go
If
to
we're gonna
Al
pick one, it
Jazeera.
may
They
as well
seem
be-
credible.
Okay.
What does Al Jazeera say?
Haiti gang leader warns of civil war unless PM Ariel Henry steps down.
When was this dated?
All right.
God damn.
Like I just asked the craziest fucking question.
This is why, though.
6th of
Remember,
March,
like, when we
2024.
were upstairs.
Yeah,
and
that's not news. That's March.
When we were upstairs
the
and
most
someone
recent ones we
asked,
have.
they were like, "Do you guys talk about current events?" And
We're like,
this
no.
is why
This
we
is why
shouldn't.
we want to talk
Yeah.
about current events, but we can't.
The latest news we have coming out of Haiti is from beginning of March. That's it. We have nothing more.
And
recent.
guys, you
must be.
and you can take that to the bank because he said so. All right, so
Nothing has happened in Haiti
nothing.
since March.
Yeah, so believe it. You heard it here first.
If you hear anything else, it's fake news.
you're getting it straight from the source.
Wait, hold on. Let me just type in Haiti.
Let me just type in Haiti. What did you type in?
Haitian Civil War today.
Oh yeah,
That's a
Haitian
fucking weird
Civil
thing to
War.
type in.
yeah. What if they're not having one?
Oh,
Like-
there's more recent stuff.
oh.
I thought Haiti was out of business for the past 3 months.
Could you imagine just the news anchors every 4 months be like, oh shit, there's a story. Something's happening. Print a newspaper.
So right now the Kenyan police have arrived to face the gangs.
Did you see the Kenyan police?
Yes,
Oh
I had.
shit!
They asked for Kenya to help them.
Things
You know how
aren't
far
going well.
Kenya is?
Yeah.
Well, when you ask Kenya to help you,
Yeah.
We need a bunch of guys that
Yeah.
can run far.
Jesus fuck.
Yeah.
Kenyan police contingent arrives in Haiti as protests royal Nairobi.
It's popping off.
Hundreds of officers travel to Haiti to begin a UN-backed mission to curtail the influence of the country's gangs.
They all carried their own water on their head. That was good.
Yeah, so they called in the Kenyan reinforces, I guess.
Okay, I'm sorry I asked. Now it sounds stupid. Okay, I'm very sorry.
Can you Google voodoo rock or voodoo soft rock?
Port-au-Prince, Voodoo
Yeah.
Rock.
Voodoo rock.
It sounds like a Disney movie. Like, we need
Yeah.
help. Bring in the Kenyans.
Yeah. We should start a playlist for that guy and call it Voodoo
Dude.
Yacht Rock.
I swear to God, if there isn't a documentary made about this man,
Yeah.
you know, that
We should produce it.
dude,
Why
100%.
did he? I should have asked him when I met him
Yeah,
why
what a
he
life.
left, like why he left Quebec.
They didn't understand
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
He
You
was
don't know how to
delivering-
rock.
Yo, he had voodoo and rock in his soul, dude, and he was
Yeah.
like, they don't get me here. I'm gonna go to somewhere where they understand, you know, my type of soul.
And then in Haiti, everyone's like, he's the devil. He's the devil. Fuck this guy. What you got for us?
nothing. He's
just
done.
some weird shit.
I think Google closed down on him
We
today.
told him
They're
to
like, it's
Google
enough.
voodoo rock Port-au-Prince. He's like, I'm not gonna tell you what it is. It's just weird. Of course, it's weird.
I know, but there's nothing voodoo related. There's Godsmack that has
A song called Voodoo.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't play it.
And then there's
How can an adult man be this bad at Google?
hold on. There's this Italian man, Zucchero Sugar for Macchiati. Has a song called Voodoo Voodoo.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yo,
I-
well, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here
Hey, look,
first.
I Googled-
Another
hey.
breaking news from Poseidon. I'm so glad we got that in time.
Oh,
So what do you guys think about that?
oh.
I googled voodoo soft rock.
Okay.
I want to strangle.
Where are we?
That's what I googled, and that's
Yeah,
just
but
the,
Google voodoo.
Port-au-Prince.
Yeah.
Voodoo Port-au-Prince, voodoo priest, or
Doctor.
yeah,
Voodoo doctor.
voodoo.
right?
Oh, voodoo priest, Port-au-Prince, rock and roll.
yeah.
Right. Voodoo,
Maybe don't add rock and roll. You're complicating the whole search.
Voodoo priest, Port-au-Prince,
White guy.
Québécois.
Quebecois,
oh,
yeah.
there you go, Quebecois.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Fucking this guy
Yeah.
knows Google.
Who'd have thought?
He is a wizard. La Belle Déesse.
That's a strip club.
that sounds
a
like
strip
a
club.
strip club.
definitely a strip club.
That's a Laval strip club.
It's just a strip club
Yeah.
that hires Haitian
No,
dancers.
that's just an ad.
That's a strip club in Laval, bro.
That's just a personalized advert that you got.
Haitians flow into cemeteries. No, I don't think that's it.
Nah, we're not finding it.
Haitians flow into cemeteries.
There's just a bunch of weird Haitian dudes.
What
With-
are they doing?
with,
are they doing?
Like one guy's looking into a bottle that says voodoo.
Okay.
Oh, you're looking
Are
under
you-
images?
Did you Google image?
No,
You're like looking at pictures. You're like, okay, there's no news. There's a GIF. I don't know.
He's like,
I got a bunch of memes.
this book sucks,
is
there's
it
no
Max
pictures.
Beauvoir? Supreme leader of voodoo faith in Haiti, dies in Caribbean homeland.
There you go.
Oh, well, no, his homeland is not Caribbean.
Yeah.
His homeland is Hochelaga, bro.
Yeah.
Hold on, but I may have found him.
You found the guy?
Max Beauvoir.
Does that sound
That-
familiar?
does he look
I
like?
don't know.
Maxim.
What does he look like?
Oh no, he was 79. Never mind.
Maybe.
Okay.
What do you
Wait,
mean?
that my guy
White
wasn't that
Quebecers
young.
can't be 79.
And this was
Yeah.
a while back. This might be him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Max.
I met him
Beauvoir.
in the 1940s.
Oh no, he was never mind. He was a Haitian biochemist.
Okay.
Yeah, totally different Google
What the
search.
fuck? How are you
Yeah.
that bad at Google?
Yeah.
Yeah, glad
It's
we.
like, it might be him. It's
Oh, hold
okay.
on.
So it's a white guy?
oh,
No.
hold on. Wait.
White voodoo priest.
Uh huh.
Okay. Is that what you Googled now?
Yeah.
Okay, so you told us hold on before you click enter.
He just
So
said,
like,
hold on. I got a new search.
Hold on, I'm gonna write other words.
Here's what I wrote.
Okay. Yeah, good thing he's not a doctor. You go see him. Look, I got some good news, I got some bad news. The bad news is you got cancer. The good news is I Googled cancer. I didn't look at the results yet.
Have a look.
Oh, I misspelled cancer.
Nah, I can't find him. You think he'd be easy to find?
He's the kind of guy that believes those movies in the 90s when a nerd had a computer and he's like, I'm hacking into the mainframe. Poseidon's like, fuck, bro, you get into the mainframe.
Yeah.
That's how computers work.
Yeah,
Like,
from
he's
this
one
side of
those-
the computer, always like, it's the blank screen on the other side.
Do you remember that shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, enhance.
And none of it means anything. I'm hacking into the mainframe.
When he tried to hack IBM and he just Googled mainframe.
I got into the IBM mainframe.
And he would say stuff like, I'm in. You remember that? All the movies, and we all agreed.
Yeah.
We're like, that makes sense.
And they
Fuck, bro.
always had all those movies they had like a limited time to be
Yeah.
in. They had to make it quick. Like
It was yeah,
the fuck's gonna
we're
happen?
very gullible. We fall for some dumb shit.
Yeah, and the whole enhance footage.
you know
It was always like enhance. Like
yeah,
I've
yeah.
never enhanced.
Yeah, you fucking
When have
zoom
you got
in.
a video on your phone and been like, wait, let me enhance this so we can see
Yeah.
it better.
Bro,
Like,
can you
there's
enhance
never-
my video?
We
I've
can't.
never-
No
yeah.
one can enhance video.
Yeah.
It's the most insane
The thing that I thought was weird too about movies in those days, when they invented Star 69 and when they started, you could you had caller ID.
Yep.
They still had in movies for like 5-6 years. They're like, keep them on the line. They'd keep someone on the line for like 8 minutes.
Yeah.
They're like, you got to keep them on the line.
And then
you're
they
like,
hang up at 7:55. You're like, I lost the trace. I remember.
Yeah.
Trace.
None of it makes any sense.
Yeah.
yeah.
You remember Star 67? Underrated.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was to be a private number.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That was like every time I did it, I'm like, I'm a fucking sleuth. I'm a detective,
Yeah.
dude.
So many prank phone
I'm
calls.
a fucking gumshoe now. What's
I
going
was
on?
I was on the cover of Journal de Montréal because Star 67. Well, I wasn't on it, but one of someone was on it because of me. I used to when I first started doing comedy, I didn't have enough material to headline the same place twice in a year. So I'd headline once with stand up, and once I'd just like fuck around and do prank phone calls. And this one time I called a guy in I forget I think I was in Saint Jérôme, and I had called a guy and I had told him because his son was in the audience. I pretended like his son was my coke dealer. So he picks up, and I'm like, "Yeah, can I talk to Max?" And I was very like abrupt with him. So he's like, "Hello," and I'm like, "Yeah, give me Max." And he's like, "What? You heard me. Give me Max." And he's like, well, "Who is this? None of your fucking business." And then I was like, "Who's this? Who's this?" And then he goes, "This is his father." And I was like, "Oh fuck, I'm so happy. Fuck, I didn't tell you that he was my coke dealer." I was and then I just hung up and. So that was like just a basic.
And then he moved to Haiti and became a voodoo doctor.
No,
he killed his
Same
son.
guy.
He killed his son.
He called the cops. He called the cops on me, and then he was like, "Someone called. I think they have my son. They told me my son is selling coke." And then the cops checked with the phone company, and they were like, "Okay, it's in this cégep." So they sent the cops to the cégep.
Wow.
And then, the show ends, and I used to tell people after the show, call your parents or call your friends just to tell them it's not true that you got murdered.
Yeah.
And so the guy calls his dad and goes, "Hey, it was just a joke. It's a comic named Mike Ward." So the guy calls the cops back, and he goes, "Yeah, look, it's just a fucking comic. I want to withdraw my plainte."
Yeah.
So the cops go, "Okay," and then the guy keeps thinking about it, and he goes, "That fucking asshole." So he calls the cops again, and he's like, "No, I want to press charges." But the cops go, "Look, you can't press charges.
You can't go back.
Then go back and they're like, you can't do anything." So
Double jeopardy.
he called Journal de Montréal, and then it was the front page of the paper the next day.
Aw.
It was him standing in his stairs with his telephone, and the title was "Mike Ward a ruiné ma vie." It was Mike Ward ruined my life.
Best headline ever.
It was the best headline ever.
And they had to do a photo shoot.
I would frame that in my office. If I was you, I'd have
Yeah.
that. I would look at it every day and be like, "You're fucking right."
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was the first time my name was front page. It was the best. But
And
was
it wouldn't be the last.
Yeah, he's not the first guy who ruined his life.
Yeah.
But when I was leaving, so I'm leaving with my manager, and then we're leaving, and a bunch of cop cars were pulling into the CJEP because they didn't know yet that it was me.
Yeah.
So they were checking. So we see a bunch of cop cars, and I was like, "Oh fuck, it's probably a drug bust. It's probably there was probably a bunch of drugs at my show." And that's why they're here. And then I found out it wasn't.
It was
They were for you.
Yeah, it was for me.
You were the drug guy.
I can't believe the Jean de Montréal would there's no news. They print that.
Yeah, they're like Haiti, dude. They have nothing going
Yeah.
on.
Yeah, nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, no, they don't care.
That's
It was
crazy.
funny, though, because I wasn't even famous yet.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
But that's a good way to get famous.
Yeah.
Arguably, just,
It's-
mildly ruin someone's day and
Yeah.
then have him tell the world you ruined his
It's
life.
not even ruin your day. You made a guy anxious for an hour.
Yeah. You made him anxious.
Yeah,
for that.
and
everything was fine.
When you read when I read the article, it's just like, he called, he said, my son did this thing, and it wasn't true. And you're reading, you're like, oh, who
It's a
cares?
prank call?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Did you do that when you were a kid?
Prank calls?
I used to do it all the time.
I did one. I do them as an adult still.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
My boy.
I did one. So I prank called David Blaine.
Okay.
Yeah.
You suck.
I got a lot of I got some celebrities in my phone, right? So get a few in me. Me and my buddies are like, well, let's star 6-7 this bitch,
Star
And,
6-7
yeah,
doesn't
no,
work
it doesn't
anymore,
work.
right?
No, so you go through a third party. There's a website that basically you put the number in and you choose these sort of
The area code you want to be from?
yeah, but it's also it has a conversation with a recording that leaves space for you to answer. So you can choose like who you want to call. Anybody ever heard of this? Okay, so it's prank dial.
I heard a woman say yes.
prankdial.com, and it was like the whole craze, and you would basically choose who you want. So all in all, I put the number in, it calls. David Blaine answers, and he goes, hello? And the guy goes, yeah, I got your pizzas here. We're downstairs. We got 15 pizzas. I didn't order any pizza. Yeah, man, we got pizzas downstairs. If you could just come downstairs and grab the pizza. I'm trying to do my job. Are they pepperoni? Literally what he said. Listen, man, somebody's got to pay for these pizzas because it's a recording, right? And he's like, somebody's got to pay for this. I'll only take them if they're pepperoni. I swear to God, this conversation lasts until the recording gave up. The recording's like, you've been prank dialed, but it's got this thing like after 4 minutes.
Do you think he still went downstairs though?
Yo, dude,
and he was like, there better be some pepperoni.
He was like, I didn't order them, but I'll take them if they're pepperoni. And like that was his whole argument. He kept going back. He's like, I don't want them. I don't want them unless they're pepperoni. I only want them if they're pepperoni. And he kept cutting the guy off.
It would be funny that he wakes up, he's like, someone brought pepperoni pizzas. That's real magic.
Yeah, so that was my last prank call.
I used to love prank calls.
Yeah, we used to do it. We used to prank dial the operator
Okay.
back in the day, right? Because
You do 0?
you do 0, and then like you say some wild shit and like hang up and run.
But don't they know it's you?
Yeah, they know because
Yeah.
I used to work at 411.
Okay.
This is a job I had for like 6 months, and for those of you,
You were an operator?
yeah.
Okay.
So
Phone sex?
so all that shit. So after basically after midnight, we take all the calls across Canada. So you dial 411 back in the day to get a number. There was no internet, so you'd call 411, and somebody would answer and be like, "All right, what city, whatever," and fucking give you the number. But we'd sit there and
It was just people with phone books, right?
no, so we had a whole
You had
computer.
a real computer?
Yeah, we had
Okay.
a computer and we could type in all the shit, and people would call, but we'd get like, because we would only hear what they would say during like what city, what name, what street, right? And we get his end of it,
Oh, you couldn't talk to
and
him.
sometimes it'd just be like, Bush, oh yeah, oh fuck, and I'm like, oh, good evening, what city? And they're like, ugh, and they fucking hang up. So like dudes just like knocking one off and shit. It was amazing.
I got some good phone sex stories.
I got pranked though. Yeah, I got pranked a lot.
I got some good phone sex stories.
All right.
I got 3 good phone sex stories. Number 1, remember Saucy? Poseidon? You met him okay. So my buddy Saucy, when we were young, we were in high school. He got in trouble. This was when people still we hadn't transitioned to like proper modems. Like people couldn't be on the phone.
Yeah.
It was during that time. He had a computer, and his dad got a bill. He was basically trying to do phone sex stuff, but it was I don't know if it was fake but they were like relaying him to like Nigeria. So he was paying as if he was calling long distance to Nigeria.
Yeah.
So his dad got the bill and was losing his shit because it was like thousands of dollars of Nigerian porn phone calls. And then his dad, instead of holding the secret, he was so pissed off, he was saying it to everyone. So he's like, my fucking son is so stupid. I owe money because he's calling these Nigerian sex lines. So then Saucy, everywhere he'd go, they'd be like, bro, you're talking to Nigerians? So he was getting very embarrassed about it. And then there was a scandal at the Greek community once. This was in the newspaper. You can find in the Gazette. This was very funny for me. Because communities there's like Jewish community, Armenian community. They're under a lot of scrutiny in Quebec, as they should be if there's money not being well spent. So there was a scandal that someone ratted them out. They had gotten a bill that came from inside the community center, like where the president is and all that. It was like $50,000 of phone sex lines.
50,000.
It was a lot.
Christ.
It was like a crazy. Or 25,000. It was a lot. It was like an absurd amount.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, it was an absurd amount of money. And so they were all pointing fingers.
Found it.
You found what I just said? Yeah.
Yeah.
It was an
I
absurd amount
thought
of
he
money.
was going to say, there's a guy in Haiti.
Same.
He sings songs,
So
and he's white.
So what happened? Yeah. So they were trying to cover it up, but it kept coming out because someone kept writing. I was like, "No, the bills are even higher than what we reported." All that shit. Anyways, so what ended up happening? I'm not gonna say his name, but I know who did it. It was a guy. He was an employee. He didn't. I guess he wasn't thinking straight. He was there working at night, and he was just calling. He was working there for months at night. He was just calling, jerking off to these phone sex lines, not realizing that someone's gonna have to pay the bill. But the bills were so fucking high
What a great life.
that it caused an incident where The news was reporting on it. The government was getting involved. And now this guy's there with his dick in his hand. Like, holy fucking shit. Yeah, so everyone's going to his house and shit, being like, oh, you've been jerking off for 3 months? Like, it was crazy. It's crazy.
How to take down a government, like 101.
Just
That's
jerk
the
off.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
this will teach him.
$24,000.
It was 24, yeah.
And this was, hold on, because this is actually impressive.
Yeah.
More than 400 calls were made between August 2003 and October 2004.
Yeah.
So in 1 year.
Yeah, I know the guy.
Wait,
God
that's
damn.
3 calls a day.
Yeah. Yeah.
This guy's just nutting, dude. That's crazy.
yeah.
That's a crazy
Yo,
amount of semen.
It's a miracle that no actual progress was ever made in that community.
It's a miracle this guy's heart is still beating.
Yeah.
Like, that's insane.
Yeah, he's very athletic. He was athletic,
Holy
yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I got someone I maybe deported because of those sex lines.
Nice.
Because I had in like when I first got to Montreal, in the Montreal Mirror, they used to have those ads for the sex lines, and there was a 197 sex lines that you had to pay. Yeah. But then those ads that you'd call to another country, they'd always write there are no service fees, but it was just crazy long
distance fees. Yeah.
So I had called one, and then it was just a shitty recording, and then I hung up, and I got the bill like a month later, and it was like $35 for a recording. So, but I don't recognize the number. I call Bell, and I'm like, fuck you. This isn't a real thing. I didn't make this call. Yeah. I'm like, what country is this? And then they tell me, they're like, I think that's Jamaica. And I go, fuck, my neighbor's Jamaican. And I'm like, oh, my fucking neighbor is fucking stealing my phone. He's taking my phone to call his fucking family in Jamaica. So they're like, yeah, are you sure? And I was like, I don't know anyone in Jamaica.
I certainly wasn't masturbating to a Jamaican phone call.
So, Miss Cleo.
So then they like, I think the guy was legally allowed to be in the country, but he was also a drug dealer. So when the cops went to his house,
You're just saying that to make yourself feel better?
No.
You're like, it smelled like weed over there. He's a fucking drug dealer.
But yeah.
For sure he just wasn't Rastafarian, but yeah.
The cops showed up at his apartment. They got him. They took him. I never saw him again. And then his roommate was like, yeah, the fucking cops, blah, blah, blah. And then I'm watching TV, and I see an ad, and I see the number, and I'm like, I was like, oh yeah, fuck, it was me.
Yo,
it was me.
Is this the first time you've told this story?
I
Is
think
this
so.
a good
I
story? You've
think
been
so.
holding on to this the entire time.
Yeah.
That guy's watching this podcast right now. I mean,
He's
you
probably out of
motherfucker.
jail by now. So
You got jerking off.
Yo, that's crazy.
You remember Guido? A few months ago, when he got stuck.
What?
The car. When he was having phone sex.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he met this chick from the States, and he was having phone sex with her. But he's the only person I've ever seen have phone sex like on the way to the car, and then in the car.
He's got things to do, man. He's fucking
And
busy
then
guy.
he wasn't paying attention. He was dick in hand, phones. He can't put a fucking speaker on. Doesn't know what he's doing.
was he
So he's
he's jerking off in his car?
He's jerking off in his car.
Bluetooth.
He's jerking off in his car while driving. So
Couldn't
when
he just drive to this fucking girl's house? Or
No,
does
she was
she
in
live in
Connecticut.
Montreal? or-
Connecticut.
Okay.
So, but the thing is, because he was doing 3 things at once and being led by his dick, he just threw himself onto a snowbank, and his car was like the tires weren't touching the ground anymore. So he just kept revving the gas while jerking out, trying to get off. Like, what's crazy shit? He fucked up the whole car.
Oh, no.
He ran out of gas doing that. Like, he was doing that for 3 hours. Like, yeah.
How long does it take him to come? Jesus.
Under those circumstances?
The story's not done, because then he got out and he's like, "Oh, the problem is I have to go get more gas." So it's this is freezing in the winter. So he walked to the gas station, got a canister, went back, poured it. How many times did he do this?
I think like 8 times.
He did it repeatedly. He kept running out of gas by doing the same thing, because now his car's fucked. The gas, like, because he's just wasting gas going back and forth, but you can't really go back and forth. You're floating.
Yeah.
So he just kept destroying
That
the
might
engine.
be his kink, though.
No, but the
Right?
car,
When you're
the car
about
was
to
fucked.
come and
Yeah,
you're
his
like,
car was-
Yeah.
He fucked up the car.
His car was rattled after, and he
his
just
car-
kept. And then from what he told me, he was like the whole time he was revving, putting it to drive, putting it in reverse. He was still having phone sex with
Yeah.
her. So he's like,
Yeah.
yeah. And then so she would just hear, yeah, baby, yeah, touch yourself.
Damn.
And
And the
then,
thing is, he pop Viagra, so it doesn't change. Like, he's ready to keep going, but you shouldn't pop Viagra for phone sex.
Dude, classic case
Yeah,
of masturbating.
why is he popping Viagra for phone sex? Is she gonna be on the phone going, "Your dick doesn't seem as hard as you're saying it is"?
I like how it wasn't even like a FaceTime or anything. This guy's like back in the 90s. He's like, let's just do this
Yeah.
with our voices.
Yeah, because technically you could not jerk off and just go, "My dick is super hard
Yeah,
right
and
now.
lie.
My dick is so hard, and I'm not in a car catching on fire."
He's got just a Bluetooth in his ear. He's like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
baby, so hard right now.
No,
Yeah.
Bluetooth. He had the phone, and it started when he left because we're recording episode. It started when he left the studio. He had his phone. He was already starting phone sex to his car, and then I left. What am I gonna do? Right, I went home. I didn't realize till the next day because it was like sunrise, and then
God.
someone saw him going back and forth and went to go help him move the car.
Did he wait for the snow to melt
No,
to
no,
leave?
they had to take the car away because he fucked up his transmission or
But
something.
Okay.
Because he was so like
He was so sexed
he was
up.
so sexed up that he was just like going back and forth, but the car's not moving. It's all the gears, and he's wasting the gas.
He had also-
and he's coming.
Sorry, he had also texted us at like 4 a.m.
That was the first text
Yeah.
I got. Yeah.
Could you imagine like
He
the-
goes, "You're not gonna believe this. I'm
Okay.
still outside the studio," and I was like, "Why is he waking up at
First,
4 in the
I
morning?"
popped Viagra.
Yeah,
Did
like,
he
listen.
tell you?
could you
So I
imagine
was
the-
having phone sex. I was like, "This is not a story for me.
Yeah.
I don't need to know any of this." And then
Why are you telling someone that you had phone
dude,
sex?
the post-nut clarity he must have had, like that, after you're done coming and
Yeah.
you're